man. Look at us go, man. Every time we get going and get excited, we have to send up another couple satellites just to connect the spaceships and get the aliens to send this stuff. College disc golf, heck yeah, putter party, 32 teams, bracket style battle. We have finished up the first round. We got 32 teams, got in the game, repping their school, and we're already down to 16. What we're going to do today is tell y'all what happened, how we got here, and what we have in the future. My name's DJ Hek Yeh, and I am stoked to be here with you guys. I have a blast having these parties called Heck Yeah Putter Party. And College Disc Golf decided they wanted to get in the game. And with Innova's help, we put a bracket style battle together, built a production team, and here we are right in your living rooms. For the first time ever, 32 teams battling head to head in a putting competition. And we're going to see who is going to be the champ. Who of the 32 teams is going to get their hands on a gold record? Unbelievable. I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope your day is treating you well and your week is treating you well. My name's DJ Hek Yeh, and on behalf of College Disc Golf, welcome to the show. We want you to be able to see all the matches that have happened thus far. So when you're done watching this and sharing this with your friends, College Disc Golf on Facebook is where you can find all of the matches. You can find information there, videos, how to get your school involved. Hashtag CDGHYPP, College Disc Golf, Heck Yeah Putter Party. That hashtag will help you find all of the matches as they're going on. We also have a schedule and the brackets because we have 155 bracket poolers that joined in the game to see if they could pick who was going to be the first champion. We've got a lot to cover today and a short time to do it. So thanks for checking in with us. You're watching us on the College Disc Golf YouTube page. We want you to like and subscribe. We want you to share so we can get the word out and help grow college disc golf. Going to cover a couple things today that I think is pretty important. 32 teams. They decide to send an athlete to represent them. We've got in the West bracket and the East bracket, but we're going to start with the West bracket. The number one ranked Mizzou put up 40 points right off the bat. The Citadel, it was almost as if they were kind of shook. They came in as a 16 seed. Mizzou moves on. Bowling Green State, the highest point total of the brackets thus far, 48-point banger. Travis, way to go. You moved your way on through there. Eastern Mennonite in Arkansas. Trevor from Eastern Mennonite has an indoor facility, beautiful practice facility there at Eastern Mennonite. He had the Mennonite Euro step going, just draining putts right and left. Sam with Clemson and Matthew with South Baptist. This was a wonderful battle. Sam from Clemson was able to put up 32 points and move on. Patrick with Ferris State, with his coach watching and his team watching, questioning him, why are you doing this tournament in the wind? He did not care about the wind. He stepped back to 45 feet, slinging 6-pointers the best he could. And guess what? He did it. He found his way out of the first round into the second round, the Sweet 16. Jared with Western Kentucky puts up 28 on an indoor facility. Adam with East Carolina bounces 36 points in there. Tries to displace his camera woman, and she did a great job. Shout out, you did a great job. Barrett with Wichita State, you fought a hard battle. Just came up short there. And one of the better brackets, or one of the better battles of the West bracket, was Cincinnati and North Carolina. Ian from Cincinnati, a wonderful match. You're able to go watch that match. Find his match on College Disc Golf on the Facebook page. Ian with Cincinnati, 42 points. Adam with North Carolina, 28. And that's just the West bracket. That's half of the tournament that we've covered so far. You're able to go and see these brackets. You see that we got them up as well. That was the West bracket. We'll come back to the West bracket here shortly. Let's take a deep breath and get ready to review the Eastern bracket. And while we're getting ready for that Eastern bracket, I wanted to give some thoughts that we're going to go into later in the show. We have 155 participants in the bracket pool itself. We announced that we're giving away 10 mystery boxes and a basket and 3 putters to the champion pool picker. Unbelievable. 155 of y'all were out there. You're able to go to collegediscgolf.com and watch the point values change based on the selections. Your boy DJ Hek Yeh is tied for second. We've got a 15-way tie for second place. Can you believe that? 2 people are tied for first and second, and 155 people filled out brackets, at least by the deadline. So hopefully you guys will be in there like swimwear next time we get going. Let's get to the East brackets. So with the East brackets, we have number 1 ranked NC State and their powerhouse Raven Newsom versus little 16 ranked UW Superior. And Brock put up a fight. He did not care that NC State's ranked number 1. He didn't care that Superior had a 16 seed. He did all he could. He just missed moving on by 1 putt. Raven was able to sneak away into the next round. Texas State and Oregon, I mean to tell you, when you think of a football battle in and of itself, you can pretty much start with a Texas-Oregon State football game in and of itself. Well, we had just as much of almost a barn burner here in the Putter Party College Disc Golf Edition. And when we look over into their brackets and you see Texas State and Oregon battling as hard as they can, and Texas State gets the dub. Unbelievable. North Texas and Augusta, Jonathan had his beautiful outside setup. Jacob had a beautiful outside setup. Jacob wasn't able to land the putts that he wanted. Jonathan came out on the far end. North Texas is able to slide right into the Sweet 16. Kansas State, Southern Arkansas. You would think Kansas State coming in with a 4 seed would be able to just cruise right on to the next round. Well, here's the problem with that. The problem with that is somebody did not tell Austin with Southern Arkansas that they weren't supposed to win. And what happened is Austin with Southern Arkansas said, guess what? I'm taking my putts. I'm taking my points. We're sliding into the Sweet 16. So shout out. That's a bracket buster right off the bat. We finally get to a bracket busting action. So Austin, shout out. You did a great job fighting your way into the Sweet 16. As we look at Texas and Bradley, this was one of the events that I really was looking forward to see who's going to be the breakout here. Is Bradley going to be able to kind of knock this off? We got a 14 versus a 3 with Texas. Guess what happens? Bradley wins. Missouri S&T against Emporia State. Alex and Tate. Alex with Missouri S&T. Tate with Emporia State. It was just, Alex just seemed to kind of flow better in that game. He was able to put the points in there, 32-18. Alex with Missouri S&T was able to pull that win through. So now I come back to Texas and Bradley. And as I had mentioned, Kevin with Bradley was able to put up a pretty good showing to get his school into the Sweet 16. And then the last 2 matches of the East bracket, we had Kennesaw State, Brian, and we had UW Platteville, Mitchell. We have to talk about Mitchell and UW Platteville. We have a barn burner, and I mean that in more than one way. The score was 36-28. Kennesaw State's Brian put up 36 points. Mitchell, Big Mitch, UW Platteville. I want to talk about you for a minute. Liberty and Lehigh went to a tiebreaker, and that's fine. Liberty won that. You can watch that tiebreaker, and I don't want to diminish that tiebreaker. That's what brought us live to you guys. Stephen Curry against Ty. Stephen Curry was able to just drop bombs, 6-pointers over and over to move powerfully into the Sweet 16. But let's talk about Kennesaw State and UW-Platteville, because one Mitchell, you kind sir, not only are a great college athlete and a great college disc golfer, you're working your farm, you, your brother, your dad, right there on the farm. You tell me you have over 80 heads of cattle. In a video, as we were watching we were able to hear one of your heads of cattle. I believe you told me the head of cattle's name was Cornelius, that your brother had named that particular one. And Cornelius gives you a big old moo. It's in the video. Check it out. It's beautiful. Shout out. Bitch. You did it, man. You, without a shadow of a doubt, had the top venue. The barn facility is absolutely dope. Love it. Now, you see that barn burner, Mitchell? Shout out with you, man. Your barn facility is absolutely dope. If you guys missed it, you're able to come back and watch this. You can also find his video on the College Disc Golf Facebook page. Mitchell, shout out to you for having the top venue. The barn facility, phenomenal. The mooing cows, the turbo putts, the greeting that disc golf at the beginning. Oh, it's absolutely phenomenal. I'd like to go ahead and give out another award while I'm at it. We talked about this earlier, and I believe that it was Travis with Bowling Green State University. Travis puts up 48 points. That is the hot round for round one. 48 points. So Travis puts them in there. This wonderful college student, intelligent human being of tender college age, had to be helped out by the caddy of the tournament. So I'd like to shout out little brother, because he's the one who helped you keep your points tracked up. So caddy of the year, caddy of the week, best caddy, Travis's little brother, helping you count out the hot round of 48 points. Unbelievable. So just to let you know, we're watching everything on here. Sometimes we're watching it more than 2 and 3 times. Mitchell, I couldn't get enough of your video. Every one of you guys, this is phenomenal, because I know you're in school and I know you're digging in. So wanted to make sure you guys got those shout outs. The production team and this morning in this meeting, we had laughter. We had tears of joy because we could not wait to talk to Mitchell. And now we know that the cow that mooed is named Cornelius. Who in the world kind of gives you that information? Absolutely love it. So I want to get us kind of where we need to be in wrapping up. We've got the Sweet 16 is where we are. We started with 32 teams. We were able to get through the first round of competition. And the Sweet 16, you can find the teams that are participating at collegediscgolf.com. You see the full bracket there. You can see that Mizzou and Bowling Green State, they have an opportunity. East Mennonite and Clemson, Ferris State and Western Kentucky, and East Carolina and Cincinnati. And then over on the east side, NC State versus Texas State, North Texas versus Southern Arkansas, Missouri S&T versus Bradley, and Kennesaw State versus Liberty. Stephen Curry, freshman sensation, blast out with a tie-breaking win his freshman year to get into the Sweet 16. We had a chance to talk to both Stephen Curry and Ty and get their feelings of where they felt. Now, Bowling Green, that bracket, that area, That's the busted bracket area. That's basically the area that's going to take. We had 155 bracket pullers jump in. Somebody got hurt by that area of the bracket. It's going to be very interesting as you follow along. If you're participating, you're probably following along closer. If you're not, we have 32 teams playing. We have 155 bracket pullers participating, choosing this winner. So we want to kind of wrap up our show with you. We appreciate you tuning in. We want you to like and subscribe and share. College Disc Golf, our Facebook page, has all of the matches. We have put them there with a hashtag that you can follow. The hashtag is CDGHYPP. CollegeDiscGolf.com is where you can find the full bracket and the schedule. The full schedule of events is what everybody's been asking for. How can we find out when this is going to happen? The Sweet 16 ends on Monday. The 8 would be next. Look at our brackets. The Sweet 16, we're going to get all of those in by May 9th. The Elite 8, we're wanting all of those matches to be in by May 11th. The Final Four is where we will be going live again. The Final Four battle with the 4 teams left, we are going to bring to you live. And if you haven't seen this, you're going to want to go back and watch the tiebreaker between Lehigh and Liberty and get an idea of the type of pressure that these athletes are going through with a little old putter tournament. So we're going to go live for the Final Four on May 13th. That'll be the Final Four. And then the championship match. We will go live again for the championship match with pre-game coverage, with post-game coverage and interviews, as well as some awards. The championship match will be May 16th, May the 16th. So you're going to be able to find the schedule at collegediscgolf.com. We'll have it on all our social sites as well. I want to have you to go to College Disc Golf on our Facebook page, like and share that. collegediscgolf.com. Follow our CDGHYPP as well as our YouTube page. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 32 teams battling bracket style for one gold record. My name's DJ Hek Yeh, and I've had an absolute blast thus far. Thanks for tuning in with us. Like, subscribe, and share. Faith, hope, and love, and the greatest is love. And I'm out.